We are moving on to the men's finals here for the Brown Belt Gi Masters above 81-pound division. Under.
181 under.
Yep. We have Rene on top in the black, and we have Travis on the bottom in the blue gi. Travis immediately electing to pull and go for a De La Hiva, but Rene's doing a really good job keeping those grips in and preventing the foot from coming up into the center. Travis has an outside pant grip that he's looking to sweep.
And then he goes to a reverse De La Hiva and grabs the collar. I was wondering if he was trying to sweep him down from there or sweep him out and then baby bolo under.
Yeah, Rene has his hand on the far side leg, which makes it really difficult to sweep from the reverse De La Hiva. Again, Travis is doing a good job of keeping both the De La Hiva hooking on the same side and that nice low pant grip. That is a very nice combination. It gives you a lot of different options. Rene is trying to knee cut through it and is able to pop the hook off for the reverse De La Hiva, but Travis is still very, very active from the bottom. You see him pushing his hips into Rene and forcing Rene to push against in order to get to stop getting taken over.
And he's doing a really good job kind of using the one foot, and then as the one foot is getting pushed off, like utilizing the other side and keeping control with him, keeping in front of him.
Really, really good active De La Hiva, reverse De La Hiva combination here. You know, that low side pant grip that Travis has on Rene's low pant is just such a good grip to do. We may see Travis actually transition here to a single leg X. He looked like he popped that front side foot through for a second on the hip line. I'm not sure he may actually go X as well, but he does look like he's looking to make that transition.
Yeah, it does. It looked more of like a progression to X before he dropped his hips.
Because we saw the shoulder drop low, and that's usually what we see happen right before an X guard transition. Rene has that top side hand pinned on Travis's knee line, but Travis also has the same side sleeve grip.
Travis has some very tough grips when he grabs, and then he comes through and he tries to roll under.
Yeah, we're going to see potentially a knee bar entry here.
I think it's a knee bar or a berimbolo. I thought it was more of a berimbolo.
We see a referee disallow for a hand inside pant grip. And Travis, again, goes for that leg lock, goes for that knee bar entry. But Rene is very, very calm on top and does what he needs to do. Now he has a nice crossface, and he's in a much better passing position off of that attempt from Travis.
And he's going to try to slide that knee up so that he can then transition to the back from this position.
Yeah, Travis is looking to defend the back, but Rene is doing a great job. Has the gift wrap in on that same side. And he's forcing Travis to turn a little bit over to his side and hip, but Travis is doing a great job preventing that low side hook from coming in.
Yeah, he is. But I think in the same respect of him being trying to not get both hooks in, he's also setting himself up for a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Points get given and then points get waved back, actually. Again, we have another, it looks like a collar choke, potentially a bow and arrow variation being set up from Rene. We saw him finish that in one of his first matches earlier in this division today. Nice hand fight going on from both competitors. Again, Travis is doing a good job keeping it low.
And Rene is grabbing that,
yeah, that far side collar grip.
I was trying to think how to explain that. Far side collar grip. But it's not under the arm. It's around the head and around the face. And if he does get that, then he can bring his left leg up to that same side shoulder and then push the shoulder down for the choke.
Yeah, you see him starting to make a little distance for himself. He's trying to almost push Travis's head into his lap with that grip because that'll give him the ability to get one leg out and potentially put more pressure on the shoulder.
I think he's just doing the very simple, like, just cross collar grip choke. Because
looks like almost a zipper choke variation.
Yeah, zipper choke. I was trying to think what the term of that choke was. But he is crawling up. He is crawling up the body to try to get more of a triangle.
Yeah, he's getting out to the side there. This is a real tough position. It's defendable, like if Travis comes out, but if Rene's able to get that almost essentially
I think he's going to transition to an
crucifix.
armbar from this position.
He's made that swim outside for the outside armbar.
But he does still have his head in there.
Yeah, it's a he's gone triangle. It's essentially a triangle from the back, but it's being done on the side. Travis is going to either be able to pull out if he is able to escape from this, or he can stack up and try to basically go through on the same side as the low side shoulder of Rene in order to escape. Although now with his posture broken, this is very, very hard to escape out of.
Yeah. I was wondering if Rene was going to try to roll under, because the other way to do it is to roll under and then kind of kick them through. But it does look like he is going for that arm.
Yeah, the arm is, I think, a better option here because the choke, Rene still has to make a lot of angle to get the choke. If the knee and the leg was more parallel to the neck, the choke's more available. But the arm, because it's pulling away from Travis's body, is going to be easier to get and probably a more high percentage attack here. Again, we have 20 seconds left. With Rene up 4 points, he may just be looking to kind of hold this position and prevent Travis from scoring, because if Travis comes on top, depending on how the positions were before, possibly could score.
It does look like he is attacking the arm, though, because it looks like he has a good grip on that arm, and he's trying to...
And there is time.
Yeah.
And we give an advantage to Rene. And that is the match. Rene takes that 4-0 with one advantage for the men's Masters 185-pound and under division here at Copa, Virginia.